Hello everybody, welcome back to Blog. This is Blog, and today we are going to be looking at more things from Cursed. These are some very cursed items. They are cursed objects, and well, it's what it says on the tin. And I'm a little scared of some of them, I'm gonna be honest, but let's just get into it. It's always fun to look at cursed items, so let's go. I made condensed Gatorade. Why is it round? How did you do that? How did you make it a solid, but also like smooth, like rock? How did you do that? Why did you do that? I have so many questions. But how did you get it smooth like rock? That is genuinely the question. Cat. That is not a cat. Cats are cute. That is a terrible, photoshopped abomination of a creature. I do not appreciate that. And I have constructed a long Furby with my bare hands. I have constructed him, and this is so cursed. I thought nothing could be more cursed than the son that I birthed. My long Furby, my son, you know. Nothing could be more cursed than the son that I birthed. But this cat is not a cat. I don't even think it is a creature. I think it is an awful human in a cat suit. I think this is whatever that Cats movie that came out a few years ago was. I am scared and I am uninterested. I do not want to look at this anymore. I am moving on. It's a Gafufu. This is worse than the Labubu. I already don't like the Labubu because it has a weird face and it scares me, and this is 10 times worse than the Labubu. Talk about something I don't want to look at anymore. I'm scared. I want to go back to the cat from the last picture, but it is not a cat. It is an awful Photoshop abomination. Beautiful art. What a lovely family you have there. Like, I don't see anything wrong with them. They're just little guys. They're little creatures. I don't see how they are cursed. I think they are beautiful, and you made them, and you designed them with your bare hands. Like I made my son, you know. And sometimes when you do that, it's a little cursed. And I think you need to appreciate yourself a little bit more and understand the gift that you provided to the universe. And I, the local cryptid, appreciate you for providing the gift of weird face painted on rock. You know, sometimes you just feel like a weird face painted on a rock, and that's kind of how I feel right now. So, you know, what are we gonna do about it? Blissfully licking a dum-dum when I saw this. There's ants inside there. There's bugs in the food. There's bugs in the food. That is disgusting. There's bugs in the food. Don't eat the bug food. No. Don't eat the bug food. That's disgusting. I present to you, the future just isn't what it used to be. Well, if it used to be, then that's past. But it's also the future, because I was reading an article about like how our brains lag or something, so it's like, it's weird how we interpret the universe or something. I don't know. It was written by a person that's much smarter than I, so, you know, I don't know. But this guy is so cool. He has fingers for legs and fingers for an antenna, and he also has 2 functioning hands. And there's something I appreciate about that for him. What a fella, you know? What a fella. This thing is still in my phone gallery. Why? No, no, no. No, no, no. We don't, no, we don't keep this in our phone gallery. This is scary. This is unnecessary and this is scary. Put it elsewhere. Delete it. Have you thought of that? Just, you know, it's really easy. You just open up your phone and you hit the little delete icon. That is something that it is possible for us to do when we make good choices, you know. We all have choices in life, and sometimes you just need to make the good choice and hit the delete button. Just, it's one button. You just hit it, and it deletes the picture. I wish you would have done that before it graced my seeing orbs. But you know, it is what it is. Cursed thrift shop find. No, I don't get it. It's just a little guy. He's a little janky. But is he cursed? I mean, my son is a little janky because I made him with my bare hands. But this guy is just a little janky. He's just a little fella. He's a janky little fella. He is kind of staring into my soul though, and he is telling me things in my thinking dome, and I don't know if I like that. I don't think I like that of him. He is whispering things in my thinking dome or something. Oh, I made a mistake. This is the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know whether to be scared or disgusted, but I think I'm both. Or maybe I just have so few thoughts at this point that I'm neither. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel about this, but I'm scared. I'm scared and I want to go home. But I am home. I'm scared. Now this is the reason for the season, as it is spooky season now. It's the unhappy meal. If I got pickles instead of fries, I'd be like, excuse me, do you know what doesn't tickle my pickle? Pickles. Now leave. Leave me alone. I want some good french fries. But granted, it is called an unhappy meal, so objectively speaking, it is what it says on the tin. I would be wildly unhappy if I got pickles. I would be wildly unhappy if I got pickles instead of fries. But anyway, that's going to be all for today's video. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe. Have a good day or don't. I don't know. I don't know you. Bye.